And welcome back. We're picking where we left off last time in Subnautica, where I think we're just about ready to actually drive the Cyclops someplace. Where hopefully we don't immediately run out of power because I leave the silent running on. We at least know that we can recharge the thing. For however much good that does us. Let's turn the sandstone chunks off. I don't think we're looking for lead, silver anymore. Titanium. Apparently there's a silver ore chunk out there, but yeah, okay. And our potato plants are not grown yet. You charged? Not quite. Which maybe isn't that surprising. It was just last episode where we swapped them. Yeah, so we never got around to figure out where the nickel comes from yet. We got some iron cubes. One thing I should probably start acquiring and dropping places is... Where is it? The beacons. Equipment. Where's the beacons? Beacon. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Granted, it requires, you know, the materials we don't have any of at the moment, which is the sandstone. No, it... Limestone. This is probably pretty abundant. It might not be abundant in the near territory. I've been mining quite a bit. There we go. There we go, that's enough for a beacon. We're probably going to want more than one beacon, but one beacon's enough at the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm looking at, the islands on this map are hidden until you're really close to them. But if you are up in the menu, the clouds that actually hide the islands. This is sort of like an in-game hint of where the islands are. Reveal themselves that way. So I believe we've been to that island. We need to go at some point. Well, yes, at some point we are going to need to. We're going to need to go to that island. Right, so it's probably where we're going to go next. The question is, do I take the Cyclops over there? Or do I take the Sea Moth? I think the answer is the Sea Moth, because I think we're a little low. We haven't put the third set of power packs back in. Though I am going to park the prawn suit before we go over there, so that's what I'm going to do. Drive over here, park the prawn suit, and then we'll go explore that island while we're waiting for the last power pack to charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get our alignment? Yes. There we go. Parked our prawn suit. Does it actually block the way when it's loaded? No, we can move underneath it. Cool. Okay, let's get reasonably close to the surface. Get out, check which way we're going. Pretty sure it's that way. Yeah. Let's drive over to the island. Oh. Twitch chat. Hello Twitch chat. Going pretty well. I think we got most of the stuff built, if that makes sense. We got a bunch of stuff that I've got recipes pinned up there for. So it's mainly improving the jump ratio on the prawn suit, and the depth for the Cyclops and the prawn suit. Left to do, basically, to finish the game. And this is being done on the PC. That's where we're playing this. We're not playing the console version. Oh, there's the input. Almost already there. Is that an outcropping of? It's not nice to tell you. Lead. Okay. Twitch chat's asking, do I stream daily or partly? The answer to that is, at the moment, I'm trying to stream daily. So I'm trying to stream something every night. I don't stream the same thing every night. I try to change up what we stream.
Detect massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Do I play Elden Ring? I don't think I've played Elden Ring, no. Right now what's being in the stream cycle is we've got this, which is Subnautica. Oh, those are little nibbly things. We've got the Long Dark, which was last night. Still playing Factorio, which is the night before that. We're playing a Legionnaires' Life and European Universalis. Are the current 5 that I got in the cycle. There's a purple tablet for something. Do I need to... I think I felt like I needed to scan it as well. Favorite game? Oh, that is a always a difficult question. Probably probably answer what is a favorite genre of games. It's usually sort of strategy thinky games. And you're asking about stream customization. Yeah, that's something I'll probably do at some point. It's not something I have the money to get professionally done at the moment. There's one of our teleport gates. If I had an ion cube, we could turn the teleport gate on. Okay. Did not bring my ion cubes with me. Let's see if we can find anything else of value here before we hop back in the ship. I think the answer is yes, but where and how to get to it is a different question. Ah, there's another one of those purple things. Billy going down here is probably a mistake, but we're apparently committed to it. Yeah, I'm sorry, sorry Twitch chat. I'm not currently looking for any commission stuff. So I know, what, I think until the underground, like the secret base, we do have a finite number of ion cubes, so we should be somewhat conservative with them. I think oh, there's the door. The door here, we don't have what we need to open the door, if my understanding is correct. No, we do have one of those tablets. Just found one of those tablets. That allows us to go inside.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Exploring this place. See what we got
Your
here.
best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Okay, so we can turn that gate on when we go back over there, because we'll have the power cube to turn it on with. There's another information thing. More ion cubes, and thank you. And data terminal.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Hopefully this is a two-way elevator, because I suspect we're, well, I understand that we have not done what we need to do to leave. Oh yeah, there's the underwater access to this, okay. No, I'm not interested in getting commissioned this time, and I know where to look for people if I need to get commission stuff done. Twitch chatter. So sorry, but yeah, I'm not looking at the moment. Nope, another iron cube. No, we want one. Well, we know we're going to want more than one, because I think we also use them to make tablets. Though where we need to spend more tablets, because we're picking up multiple purple tablets right now, I'm not sure. Well, except I know we needed to use one down in the alien research lab we found a couple parts ago.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Okay, we go in here.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay, so that's where we gotta go to turn off the weapon, to leave the planet, otherwise it's gonna shoot us down when we try to leave. Which I suppose is the proverbial bad ending.
Broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Okay, and that's giving us locations. Data corrupted, data corrupted, data corrupted. Disease research facility, 800 meters down. Thermal power facility, 1200 meters down. It's giving me some ideas of where stuff is. Where those are, it's not telling me, just that they're there. So it's prompting me that there's places to go find. One of which we already found. We found the disease research facility. And there was a thing in there to open if we had the placard for it, so should probably head back down there again. Okay, this is teleport location. Well, this is a receiving location, not an outbound location, unlike the one we found a little bit earlier on the island. And found it earlier underwater as well. It's also an outbound location, I think. So I suppose this would be a decent location to drop a beacon for the moment. Should have one in the inventory. There we go. So I needed, we should be able to find where the landing pad is here. Although that data already... I think we've explored it, so we'll just go open up that gate we found earlier. Hop back into the sea moth and go exploring again.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Okay, back outside. Apparently broken tablet, spare broken tablet there, okay. Let's get up to that gate, try to power the gate, figure out where it goes. Hopefully the gate, once you have it powered on, is bi-directional. Otherwise we may get a little stuck a decent distance away from the sea moth when we go through it. Here we are, back up here. Insert a 9 cube. Power the gate. No idea where that gate goes. So maybe an incredibly large mistake to take it. But you know what? There's only one way to find out where it goes, and that's to take it. Well, I suppose if it is a two-way gate, finding where the other powered end is would tell us where it goes, but... Let's see if I'm missing any more. Oh, just random surface lithium, we'll take that. Lump of gold that we don't really need. Very pretty lithium rich, apparently. Sadly, our depth gauge doesn't tell us how high up we are. It just tells us how under the water we are. And right now we're above the water, so we don't know how up or down we are. That level up. Okay. Alright, let's take that portal. Go back up and take the portal. Figure out how to get back up. Keep getting distracted by the lithium to pick up. Oh, another purple tablet. I think I know a place where we can use one of those. So that is the thing that hurts, but apparently we didn't take any damage because I have enough armor. I feel like we just went around in a circle. We may have just gone around in a circle. Yes, we did just go around in a circle. I think we're slowly spiraling up where we want to be. Towards where we want to be. I think I hear the portal, so we must be getting close. Yeah. Here's the portal. There we go. So there's one way to find out where they go. Well, I suppose I already said there's more than one way to find out where they go, but we're throwing ourselves in one to figure that out if they're two-way. Okay, we came here. We're 400 meters away from camera 3 of all places. In a dry cave. There's the way out. So I guess when we... Oh, this island. Okay. Got a quick travel portal over to this island. I'm not sure what I would do with that, but we got one now. I wouldn't be surprised necessarily if we needed to come back to this island for something. Yeah, apparently this island's a good place for lithium. We don't necessarily need that much lithium, but
Seek fluid intake.
being told that we're human and need to drink water once in a while.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, now we're going to swim over quickly to our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, I know we got another thing of iron cubes. Assuming we have the new key, it'll let us get into it. I think scanning it gave us the blueprint for making more of those. We, for whatever reason, lose them. Yeah, although iron cubes are, as I said, potentially quite limited at the moment. I think we found an area where we can go get more iron cubes. We're just going to figure out if that's the right tablet to use to open them. And then it's the deep sea place. I wonder. We've probably looted everything here. Is that a door I can cut into? It is. Apparently we haven't seen this door. We've been to this wreck before.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, we didn't even need to cut the door open. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Don't need that. So other than coming down here to find the PDA, we did not need this at all. Okay. Which, to be fair, I felt was going in was most likely located in the situation anyway. I think the only thing we're looking from a wreck perspective is the nuclear reactor. To replace the bioreactor so we just have more reliable power and deeper bases. Let's park this and charge this while I sorting out the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Obviously we don't need this much lithium. Granted, I can store the lithium in the proverbial saddlebag we've got installed in this thing. Making a wiring kit for something. Don't know why I have a wiring kit on this. May have been important, but I don't remember why.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
This is a mistake maybe to put this quite so close to the upgrade handler. Okay, there's character fed. Bronze suit, we're gonna need kyanite. Depth module's gonna be kyanite, okay. And nickel and stuff, okay. Purple tablets. Let's leave all but one of the purple tablets behind. And then let's go investigate the location where we detected tablet requirements before.
All systems online.
And then I did look it up. The biome that I was saying before had the nuclear reactor, and we didn't manage to find the nuclear reactor in. It's a biome that looks exactly the same, because it's the sister biome to that one. Just like there's two mushroom biomes, and there's multiple reef biomes, right? There's multiple of those like deep blood oil biomes. And I was looking in the wrong one, that's why we didn't find it earlier. I don't, unless I go sneak a peek at a map, I don't exactly know where the other one is, just we were in the wrong one. Work that out. So yeah, we're going to see how quickly I can check these two doors to see if they're purple tablets or not. The purple tablets, we'll get in, we'll get whatever's behind the door. If they're not, we're going to be spending a little bit more time. Well, we're going to go find more places, basically, that'll end up working out too. Well, I might need to turn the scanner room back on to figure out where it is. Yeah, let's go turn the scanner room back on just in case. That'll hard point out where it is. So I spend a little bit less time poking around in wrong spots. For the ion cube location, because the ion cube is close enough to here that we can set the scanner looking for it.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored.
Oops, no.
All primary systems online.
You had the range before. It might just not be powered up enough. Give it a moment. Plug it in, plug it out. Yeah, no dice at the moment, apparently. Oh, we have more diamonds here, so if I need more diamond, we just need to grab it from the chest. Okay. Okay, I know it's in the area. Not enough effort from that to find it. Let's go shove a little more power in the power plant. See if the thing's updated instead. Worst case scenario, we'll do the deep dive and go for the deep one first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're not actually looking for fragments. There's definitely fragment in range. That's just a set thing. Show me... no. Okay, I do know there is some in the area. Just apparently not showing up. That's something I can find on the scanner. So we're gonna have to find it the hard way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Looking around for the cave entrance I'm thinking of. Might have been this one. Oop, something. No, it's not this one. Or at least I don't think it is this one. Could be wrong. No, it's not this one. I have to go up and over into some place. So those ones do enough. Well, depending upon how I hit them, those ones do damage. Okay, so let's pop out, do some repair, see if we've. Solved it. No? Okay. We'll come back. We'll go for the deep one first. Deep one. So the deep one is, at least in theory, easier to find. Oh, I at least remember where it is. So basically we go down into that biome and we go down as deep as we can until we find the river, follow the river, until we see signs of the thing we're looking for. So yeah, the other, not this biome, the other one of this type of biome should have some of the nuclear reactor fragments in it. Well, I spoiled myself where the nuclear reactor fragments were. I looked at what the biome looked like, not where the biome was. So like, I've seen things that look like this. It's the other one that looks like this. It's not this one. Now we just follow the river. And keep our eyes on the lookout for any of the specifically interesting looking rocks, I suppose, because we need to figure out where and how we get nickel. And I suppose some degree of K-sulfur as well, but nickel.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
There's down. Basically keep following the trend down. Deeper and deeper. The place we're looking for is sort of like the deepest part of the Green River, and then we've got the lava tube beneath it. The lava tube beneath it will need the Cyclops and the prawn suit to go down into. Safely. If you're throwing safety to the wind, then we don't. But this is the destroyed research facility. In here we had one door that wasn't open. That we couldn't open. Let's see if we can find it quickly. There we go. Are you purple? You are purple. Specimen research data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, that was a little disappointing. Came down here with a purple thing for exactly one door. One door. Alien data, terminal data, specimen research data. Some potential for Kara immunity, single cell captured for study at purpose-built facility. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility at volcanic region 1.4 kilometers down. So we need to get 1.4 kilometers down, is basically what that's telling us. Three hundred 14 specimens destroyed, one specimen unaccounted for. Staff to offsite sanctuaries. Affected personnel may not leave. Okay. Okay, well this is where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in. So if you're watching on YouTube, we'll go ahead and go around and record another part for tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. Take a short break between parts, and then we're going to try to find that door I missed earlier in the episode in the beginning of the next part. And then get back to base and start moving the Cyclops, I think. The Cyclops should be charged and ready to go at this point. So until next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.